I currently work for Deloitte Australia, and Deloitte Australia is a professional services firm, one of the fastest growing professional services firm in Australia. Now, 5 years down the road, member of the top four performer, and today it's one of the highest performers simply because of the quality of execution in terms of the strategy that was designed. Deloitte actually is one of the fastest growing company in Australia, and that's due simply to the discipline of how you execute strategy. And the crisis actually is something that we look at as an opportunity to come stronger out of the crisis. And simple things that we are doing is we are one of the few firms that haven't made any people redundant, but are actually planning to recruit and add capabilities so that when we come out of a crisis, we haven't wasted a good crisis, but we are stronger. So when the crisis came, it was no-brainer to us about what we needed to do, which is about what we've been actually preparing for the last 3 to 4 years, which is building a company which is agile and can seize market opportunities.
New technology or a new market context to really reshape the industry. And this is where you want to be positioned. Over the last 2 years, I've generated $180 million new revenue for our firm. Revenue from product and services that was not there 2 years ago. That was because 5 years ago, we started this journey of we need to have an innovation program that support our strategic objectives.
But strategy is about choices that you make internally and choices that you make externally. When we talk about choices internally, it's about how are you going to compete, how are you going to allocate your resources, whereas externally it's where you're going to compete and what are the segments that you're going to go and conquer. So strategy is about choices, whereas execution is about alignment and accountability. What I mean by alignment is really taking the strategy and translating it into capabilities that make sense at the lowest level of an organization. On the other hand, you need leaders that are accountable for delivering on the strategy. And the way you make them accountable is that measuring these capabilities through KPIs. Now, in a nutshell, this is just the beginning of a journey. Forward, then, it's about how do you execute on it.